Welcome to our deep dive into some of the most significant aviation incidents of 1923. This year marked a turning point in the early days of commercial flight, with several tragic accidents that shaped the future of aviation safety and regulations. Today, we'll explore four major incidents, examining their causes, the impact on the aviation industry, and the lessons learned that continue to influence modern aviation. Our journey begins on January 13, 1923, in the Straits of Florida, north of Havana, Cuba. Aeromarine West Indies Airways, an early pioneer in commercial aviation, operated the Aeromarine 75 seaplane. This company was known for connecting the United States with the Caribbean, providing a luxurious and adventurous means of travel for those who could afford it. The Aeromarine 75 was a robust seaplane initially designed as a military aircraft during World War I. After the war, many of these planes were converted for civilian use. On this fateful day, the seaplane, with 9 occupants on board, was making its way towards Havana. Trouble struck as the plane encountered technical difficulties over the Straits of Florida. The pilot attempted a ditching, a controlled emergency landing on water. However, this maneuver went tragically wrong. The seaplane rapidly sank, leading to chaos and panic among those on board. Despite the efforts of the crew, the situation quickly deteriorated. Tragically, 4 of the 9 occupants lost their lives in what became the first airliner disaster in American aviation history. The loss of life in the Aeromarine 75 incident sent shockwaves through the nascent aviation industry. It highlighted the urgent need for improved safety measures and emergency protocols. Aeromarine West Indies Airways and other airlines began to reevaluate their procedures, leading to gradual advancements in aviation safety standards. This incident was a sobering reminder of the risks associated with early air travel and set the stage for future regulations aimed at protecting passengers and crew. Just a few months later, on May 14, 1923, tragedy struck again, this time in the skies over France. Air Union, another early airline, operated the Farman F-60 Goliath, a large and sturdy aircraft designed to carry passengers over long distances. The Farman F-60 Goliath was a symbol of progress in commercial aviation. However, on this day, a flight near Montsûrs-Somme, France, ended in disaster. A structural failure of the wing caused the plane to crash, killing all 6 people on board. The cause of the structural failure was later identified as a combination of material fatigue and design flaws. This incident underscored the critical importance of rigorous maintenance and engineering standards in ensuring the safety of aircraft. Tragedy struck Air Union again on August 27, 1923. Another Farman F-60 Goliath, this time flying over East Malling, Kent, England, encountered an engine failure mid-flight. The crew attempted to manage the emergency, but a miscommunication with the passengers led to a catastrophic outcome. One of the 13 passengers on board lost their life as the plane crash-landed. This incident highlighted not only the mechanical vulnerabilities of early aircraft, but also the critical need for clear communication between crew and passengers during emergencies. Our final story takes us to September 14, 1923, in Ivinghoe, Buckinghamshire, England. Daimler Airway, a prominent British airline, operated the de Havilland DH-34, a popular aircraft for domestic flights. The de Havilland DH-34 was considered reliable, but on this day it faced an insurmountable challenge. The aircraft stalled while attempting an emergency landing, crashing and killing all 5 on board. Investigations revealed that the stall occurred due to a combination of pilot error and adverse weather conditions. This tragic event brought attention to the need for better pilot training and more advanced weather forecasting techniques to ensure safe flight operations. The accidents of 1923 were devastating, but they also served as crucial learning points for the aviation industry. Each incident brought about significant changes in aircraft design, maintenance protocols, emergency procedures, and pilot training. Today, the legacy of these early tragedies is evident in the robust safety measures and regulations that govern air travel. The sacrifices of those who lost their lives in 1923 were not in vain. Their stories paved the way for a safer and more reliable aviation industry. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the pivotal aviation incidents of 1923. These stories remind us of the importance of continual improvement and vigilance in the quest for safer skies. If you found this video informative, please like, share, and subscribe for more in-depth explorations of aviation history.